Meanwhile, protests erupted across Britain on Friday after the country increased its energy price cap by almost about 80%. And in the latest, dozens of protesters gathered outside of Britain's energy regulator Ofgem's headquarters in London. The demonstration was in response to Ofgem's announcement that it will increase the cap on consumer energy bills by almost about 80%, meaning that the average gas and electricity bills will now be about $4,000. Denouncing this move, the demonstrators have said that Ofgem's decision to increase the cap will actually plunge millions of people below the poverty line and will further worsen the country's cost of living crisis.
Energy price cap rise, which has risen to over £3,500, is intolerable for working people, for people in poverty, for people out of work in Britain right now. I'm here because our parliamentary political parties have failed us, continue to fail us. Whether Labour or Conservative, they offer no solution to the people already in poverty and in worse situations, and to the people who will be put into poverty come October when this price cap rise comes into effect.
Meanwhile, the current cap is about $2,017 or £1,971. The new rules will come into effect from October this year. So what is an energy price cap and what ramifications can it bring about if it is not calculated judiciously? In simple words, a price cap limits the standard charge that energy suppliers can bill domestic customers for their combined electricity and gas usage in England, Scotland and Wales. It is, however, recalculated by the energy sector throughout the year to reflect the wholesale market prices and other industry costs. Not only the United Kingdom but other European nations are also battling the worsening energy crisis. European electricity prices have soared to new records on Friday, predicting a bitter winter for a majority of the households. This as Russia's invasion of Ukraine has inflicted economic pain across the continent. Now, energy prices have increased in Europe exponentially as Russia has slashed natural gas supplies to the continent in retaliation to Western sanctions. And this has stoked up fears that Moscow might actually completely shut down Russian gas flows ahead of the winter months. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.